Alright, so what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and we back at it, man, playing some more Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross. Because as most of you know by now, man, I'm addicted to this thing. Honestly, cannot stop playing it. It is super fun. And as such, I've had a couple of you guys hitting me up asking to see my progression overall on my account so you can compare it to your own. Now, let me just go ahead and say this. I am and will remain to be free to play for the time being. Okay, so as of right now, I have not spent a single dollar on the game. That is not to say it is not deserving, because it's a very good game. However, I'm trying to pace myself, and as it stands, there's just so many things that I can do right now for free to improve my account. So spending money to add more work on top of that is not something that I want to do. Once I've grinded to the point where my progression is kind of slowed down, then I'll put a few dollars in the game, because I think it's a very good game and I want to support it. Additionally, once Escanor, Estarossa, and probably Red Helbrum come to the game, it's a different story. Especially for Escanor and Estarossa, I'm sorry, bro. My free-to-play journey or whatever is over. So I'm not trying to be the free-to-play messiah or nothing like that, right? I'm just enjoying the game and all that it has to offer right now. And eventually I'll drop a few dollars in to support the people that are making the game. So what have I been up to, and what do I have to show for it after 30 days, give or take, of playing Grand Cross? Now, to be completely transparent with you guys, I have not played the full 30 days. Okay, the game has been out for 30 days. I downloaded it the moment it came out. I gave you guys a reroll guide where I was going for Green Meliodas because he's super freaking useful to push through content. But after that, I took about 7 days off playing, where I basically just logged in. I think I missed a day actually, right? But I basically just logged in, and after that, I didn't do much. You can see, like most people, they're probably already on this ticket here, whereas for me, I'm still on the potion, right? So I missed a day in my 30 days, and for the other 6 days, I didn't play at all because there was a collab going on for KOF, and I wanted to close that out strong, get all my stuff, and then I could focus really on this game right here, because I think it deserves some love. So this is what my box looks like. This is what you guys, for the most part, want to see. How further ahead you are compared to me. Now, this is a grinding game. So the more time you have to dedicate to it, the further along you're going to be, regardless of whether or not you're free to play, pay to play, doesn't matter, okay? Being able to put a few dollars in will definitely help you, but at the end of the day, the time, right, is one of the most important things, especially considering the fact that now most of you guys around the world are in quarantine, and I'm saying, for better or worse, whatever, right? You have a lot of time to play this game. That's not for me. I still have to go to work. My job is considered an essential. I can't get time off, right? But I probably could, but no, okay? Anyways, point is, this is what my box looks like. So no red Merlin, no green Merlin, no green Bond, no Gallant. Right away, you guys are gonna roast me, but honestly, I tried for green Merlin. I didn't get her. I decided I'm just gonna wait for her to come to the coin shop. Same goes for green Bond. I did not try for red Merlin because that was a trap banner, and I already have this guy, Gustav, and he already does the same thing for the most part that red Merlin does, and he's easier to rank up. So for me, I decided I was gonna skip red Merlin, and when blue Merlin comes out, I'm gonna skip that one as well. I just want the green one. That one is Purify, the perfect cube, and the ability to remove people's alt gauge and also give you an additional alt gauge at the start of the fight. And I'm saying green Merlin, banging character. Same goes for a green Bond. I'm gonna pick them up once they're on sale in the coin shop. Right now, they're not. So right now, I have a level 70 Arthur, and I shelled out today around 210 diamonds. I was hoarding my diamonds for a little bit after I got lucky on the Gother summons to try and see if I could go back in for Gallant. However, I decided, you know what? No, I'd rather just invest in the characters that I have right now because I really, really like them. So I picked up some cosmetics, and you can see my man right here, Arthur, looking like a freaking beast. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Respect him, goddammit. King Arthur in this mother. Okay, let me stop. But for real, I got him this sword, which is really, really cool. I like how it looks. It gives him some additional stats, right? And I also got him this headpiece to give him some extra HP so he can tank a little bit more in PvP. I also bought a couple pieces for Gother. Yes, I'm still rocking with this look. I am not going with the armor because I'm hoping that people, you know what I'm saying, sleep on me and think, oh, I'm running this or this Gother, the village one, right? So yeah, I bought one piece of cosmetics. Actually, I think I bought two. What did I buy? Oh, I bought the UR bow, and I bought this thing right here to give him some more HP, just in case these guys decide, you know, we're gonna go for Gother, try to body him. No, he has some extra HP. You're gonna have to work for that kill. Right? Additionally, I'm just going through what I've done so far in my 30 days, right? I got two pieces of cosmetics for this guy right here because he's the jack of every trade. Literally the master of them all. So I gave him this new chastity fold because it looks really, really cool. And I gave him this like Fairy King crown. Like, I like that one. Like, this one gives good stats, but I was like, nah, bro, this looks so like not what I want for my king. But one beautiful thing about this game is you can get the stats from other items, but keep the appearance of something else. Something we've been asking for forever in Marvel Future Fight if you play that game. Moving on. That's why you can tell that there's different development teams like working on the game. So we looked at Gother, we looked at King, we looked at Arthur, and I've been putting work into Hauser. I picked up his weapon, and honestly, this is one of the best weapons in the game. If you look at the stats that's on it, all right, it gives you attack, pierce rate, and crit rate. Sorry, crit damage. It's really, really good. And if you like Hauser, or if you just need a good farmer, he's one of the best farmers in the game. He has a lot of AoE attacks. He does good damage. And this weapon right here will definitely make him better. It was actually the first piece of cosmetics that I actually bought because the stats really, really screamed like, you gotta have this, right? I've been thinking about buying some cosmetics for Diane. However, I've been working on her. I've been slacking a little bit. You know what, let me just awaken her. I need to get her some new clothes so I can be fancy like you guys. We're gonna watch this one time. Looks really, really cool. Nice. By the way, if you're new to the game, don't sleep on the characters that they give you early on. The only one that doesn't pan out for endgame is actually, unfortunately, Red Bond. I really like him. Yo, I'll run with you when I can. Right? And I originally was gonna get him to level 70 because of this right here, where he's able to steal people's ult gauges. For PvP, it was very, very good for me early on. However, okay, let me stop that, because anyways, however, I kind of like outgrew him, so he's not gonna get to level 70 anytime soon. I'm gonna pick up the green bond and work on that one instead. The other ones though, like yeah, this guy, definitely want to work on him. Same goes for Diane. And the blue Meliodas is okay, but then you're gonna have a team full of just blues. So I would say between those two, you should ideally just deviate to somebody else like her. She's yo, I'll run with you when I can. Yeah, she's actually really good, and I actually finished her ultimate today. Actually, you'll see, like, I 6-6 it because you get Elizabeth so many times when you summon, and that's good because pretty much all of the Elizabeths that I've seen in the game so far is actually really good. So if you're coming from the anime and you really like Lizzie, just know she got the glizzy on deck, codename Hawk. Okay, I'm an idiot, but like, yeah, she fights with Hawk, and yeah, she's actually very useful. Every version seems to be useful for something. Moving on, Gil Thunder. We bought, I wouldn't say we got him a haircut. You know what I'm saying? He's out here looking like fresh to death. Look, okay. Anyways, can we move him down and look at the haircut? Look, respect it. Okay. Anyways, we can't really see it because the text. I wanted to get him a new sword, but I wasn't sure like what sword to get him and all that. But anyways, we'll talk about like my gear briefly. So I have SSR gear on pretty much all the characters that I use for PvP. It's an HP defense set for Arthur. He's my farmer. I can't go through everything in this video because it's gonna take too long. But yeah, most of my characters, I should fix this actually. This is terrible. Okay, don't copy that. But anyways, I really should fix that. And this is fine. But moving on, where I've spent the majority of my time from the moment I started this game, I've kind of hustled backwards. Let's go to the world, but it kind of is paying off for me now. What I'm talking about is if you notice a sudden spike in my diamonds every other day or so, it really came from right here. If you notice from the chapters, I have 100% on chapter 1, 100% on chapter 2, 100% on chapter 3, 100% on chapter 4, 5, and there we go. Now we have 100% on chapter 6. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're coming to this game, it's a grinder. You're gonna get missions thrown at you left, right, and center. Do absolutely every single one of them, because there are benefits for getting to 5 stars or 5 hearts for every village. But also when you get to the end, you get a free multi, right? That's 6 free multis that I basically just got, which could give me 6 amazing characters to help me progress further in the game. Next up is chapter 7. I haven't completed it yet, but we will get there and we'll get another multi plus all the missions that you get along the way. That gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 diamonds all over the place, right? The only mistakes I would say I made early on were in the tavern. I probably should have upgraded these things sooner. And let me cut that. Make sure you're collecting your ale every day, because I forgot about these. Well, at first I didn't know about them, and then once I knew about them, I stopped collecting them. These are basically things you feed to your character to boost their affinity, which can give you additional weapons or armor pieces, just cosmetics that can give you additional stats. And what I did was I bought some decorations, so instead of getting 3 of these per day, I got 4. So basically I spent a free multi. One of the 30s that I got from let me show you guys right here. Not salvage, decoration. No, not here. Decorations. One of the 30 pack that I got from, from completing the towns, I spent it here. I picked up some additional stats from getting different items. So from the let me show you. Not that one. I think I bought the door. Yeah, I bought the door. And what else did I buy? I bought the kitchen set, and I bought something else. Oh yeah, so this is what I bought. I bought the new music equipment. So basically, that's gonna increase how frequently I find death matches. Overall, I think I did decent for my first month. One thing I will say though is I really should have done PvP from the very first day I started playing, because right now I'm lagging behind and it's really starting to show, because a lot of people are already at like 130, 140. Some people like wailed out, and there's nothing wrong with that, and they're already at 160k when it comes to CC. Whereas for me, with my gear, like my gear is not fully optimal. I'm only at 100, right? I could probably squeeze out like 110 max, but people are already at 140. It really shows that you want to start getting into the habit of doing PvP really early, because the longer you wait, the more powerful people are going to be, and the harder it's going to be for you to make like serious progress. Like for me here, like I'm really struggling. I'm at 76%. Ideally, you want that win rate to be above 80% if you want to move up, and you definitely want to move up, right? Because once you get the champion, you know what I'm saying, you start getting them big boy rewards. You're getting diamonds on top of diamonds on top of diamonds. And the beautiful thing about this game is once you make it to a specific rank, you can fall within that same rank. So like right now I'm at Master 3. I can fall, but the lowest I'll ever fall to is Master 5. Which means even if I don't play like any matches like for a week, I can come back and I can still collect the 42. You feel me? That's crazy, right? You basically come back, you just come in here and you collect 42 and you go summon and you pick up basically where you left off. But the game is evolving around you, so keep that in mind. Over here, though, it's a little bit different. You can definitely fall in elite PvP, okay? So right now I'm at gold. That's because I have not played at all. What I'm thinking I'm gonna do is try to see if I can use the next couple days to move up to champion 5, and then I'm gonna jump over real quick into elite PvP and try to make it to platinum, but we'll see how that goes. So for the most part, that's what my progression has looked like. What I will recommend though is most definitely doing your daily every single day, because in this game the dailies give you so many amazing rewards. That's one thing I regret to this day, right? At the very least, when I logged in on those days, I should have came in and did the dailies and then logged back off, right? Because my time restraint was just so heavy. But now that I have time, man, trust me, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. So we're going to wrap it up right here. Let me know what you guys think of my 30-day progression. Let me know who you think I should work on next. Yo, I'm going to run some deathmatch right after this. Also, I'll do a deathmatch video, show you guys what my teams are. All right, but yeah. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to work on Blue Slater next, actually, as my next SSR. I was thinking about Blue Slater or this red Lizhawk, but what I think I'm going to do is work on the green Lizhawk, right, to complete my farming team, to go with Hauser and this guy right here. I'm going to fully awaken him up, put him with Hauser, and then put Arthur in the back there as insurance. And then, yeah, we're going to work on Slater for Red Demon. And then after that, I don't know, maybe we'll double back to one of these Elizabeths. So till next time, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what your thoughts are. And also let me know what your progression has looked like in the past month. Shout out to my Alliance members for giving me some amazing tips to help me make the little progress that I have made. I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, bro, really? You spent a month to do this? I got like 10 URs already. I got freaking 10 level 7s. Bro, I'm trying out here, bro. It's tough, man. But I'm going to push through it, guys. I'm going to push through it. I'm going to throw my socks out next week, and I'm going to get on your level. Till then, though, stay safe. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.